Hello YouTube. We use this for welding and metal fabricating more than carpenter work. Don't knock the tripod over. We already fell out of the office chair today. This is the same day I repaired my wheel, so you see that video, you can laugh again. I working on my office chair and I had to take the broken wheel out. Well, it went sideways and I was going out grabbing hold of everything, hanging on for dear life. It wasn't that bad. There's a name on the other side of here. I don't want to show it. We use this for welding and stuff. You can't read these numbers. I can't read them in the daylight. We're going to see what's left when I take the paint off. If there's any black left down in the numbers. But we really do not care because we use it for welding. Okay, we have a really nice one for carpenter work. This is old, it's plastic, and it's always stayed square, and it's so to read it. If you scrub it up real good, you can see where I put marks. I was building something, you know, and you put a reference mark. The carpenter friend I was helping, he tried getting this from me. He tried to talk me out of this, so maybe he knew they don't make them anymore this good. I don't want to flex it. I mean, it's some kind of tough old plastic. Excuse me. So you see, I got this for carpenter work, so I don't care what I do to this. So we'll come back. We're probably going to start out with, should show you before. We're just going to start out with something like this. Okay? We'll try to wire brush it. We'll try to wire brush it and tell you what we think. But I know on this metal part, we're going to polish it with one of these. There you go. Stay tuned. This won't be too long a video. We're just going to scrub on it and see what happens. Okay, that's with the wire brush. So it's probably some epoxy coat, you know, that, what do they call it? They bake it in the oven. Powder coat. That's with the scrubby thing. That's with one of these. That's what we're going with. I said we do not care if the black is not in there or not. It's just, to me, it's ugly looking like this. I said I only use it for welding work. So here we go. We'll show you a little quick look of that. That will all be clean. So we'll get to work and then we'll get this job done. Well, this is what it looked like before. You know who I'm copying. I don't think he'll care. I'm just having fun. If it ain't fun, I don't want to do it. We'll show you what it looks like when we're done here. Okay, here's what it looks like now. We did go both two different directions on this, kind of like honing, to try to make sure it was as flat as we can get it. So we usually use this to line up stuff when we tack welds. We don't weld around it a whole lot. There wasn't a single bit of spatter or splatter on there. People correct you when you say that. Don't say splatter, say spatter. It doesn't matter. It's the little welding beads that stick. I can still read the letters good enough. This aluminum, it's not going to rust. It will tarnish though. But that's a lot better. I'll feel better using that than that. Because it was nasty, greasy, dirty. It's always thrown on my welding cart. I'd lost it for a while and found it on my tool cart. So I found it, threw it in the tool cart. So it's going back to the welding cart. Probably was a good brand in its day, huh? We know it's not real new. We know it's old. There you go. We're done with that little project. Thanks for watching.